Alright, welcome back to another stream stuff. Now we're on 60 like 60 pings. So yeah, I'll be showing you how I work on. Stop playing. Screw me over, baby. Skip me. What is this? Let's go. Dude, did it literally change my password? Oh, what?
Michael Marcus. Proof it's not a filter. People want me to brush my teeth. Not a filter, as you can see.
This could be you, getting paid to play video games. Video game testers are now making up to 60 grand a year. Get your gaming degree online. Click learn more.
Real quick before this video does start, I'm not going to be taking... As you can see, it makes you edit like a lot faster than usual. If you guys follow my TikTok, you guys will probably have a little bit of an understanding of what a macro is. So I'm not going to waste you guys' time, and I'm going to get straight into teaching you guys how to do this. So the first thing you guys will want to do is go to your in-game settings and turn on confirm edit on release. Make sure you have that on, makes it much easier to set up. Second thing, you want to have a keyboard and mouse software. If you don't have a keyboard and mouse software, I'm sorry, but you won't be able to set up a macro. But if you do have it downloaded and whatnot, go into your macro tab on your actual software, create a new macro. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to name it test just for this video. And there'll be a record button. And once you click the record button, you won't want to click anything but your actual edit key. Mine is F. And your left click key. So this is the macro I'm using right now. This is what it looks like. It's F, left click, F, left click. It's a very, very easy thing to set up. So once you hit the record button, just give it a second. Once you hit it, you just want to click your edit button, then click, edit button, then click, edit button, and click. You want to repeat that about 20 to 30 times. And then once you've done that, and then you want to choose something you want to bind it to. For now, I'm just going to bind mine to 7. And I'm going to do play while a signed key is pressed. And save it. So then you'll be taken back to this page. Go back to a macro that you have on the macro list. And change the total duration to 0. Or 1 or something reasonable, you know. When you go into game and place a cone and click 7. There you go. It's easy as that. So if you guys do have any problems with your macro, make sure to leave it down below or DM me on Instagram. I'll leave all the links.
Start. Yeah. save. And go to a holder and use 7. Go to keyboard, macros, macro, toggle auto repeat. Zero. Done. Alright, so there's the macro. So now just load up Fortnite or something. Just load up the game. Wait till you're all the way in. Touch upgrade. It should bring you to a site. Now go back to it. Hi guys, welcome back to another stream, and today we're just gonna be playing some Fortnite. I'll be showing you something that I've been using for a while, and I might get banned for it, so I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube while I'm loading in. First, let me out the mob and push one and hit that. I don't see it right on. So just wait till Fortnite loads up. I'm just gonna leave you on here. Software. Gotta have a software.
This could be you.
So I'm just gonna watch some TikTok. I'm talking with some. What do you do? I'm talking real slow. Oompa loompa doo doo.
I was trying to beat him. Faith, turn on. Faith, turn on. Put it in your mouth. And I keep it on the ground. It's no sense. I still wanna take you down, rub it all up on your side. Tryna see 100. We tryna see 100 bins in our face. It's a forehead for me. You know what?
Alright, so now my job work, it's gonna work. 1, 2, 1, 2. So, E, D, E, N, 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 E, N. Clear, start, E, press, E, press, E, press, 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 press. I gotta make sure I get it right. E, press, E, press, E, press, E. Stop. Save. Zero. Then I just done. Oh, it feels made and then wait, hold on.
F, and your left click key. So this is the macro I'm using right now. This is what it looks like. It's F, left click, F, left click. It's a very, very easy thing to set up. So once you hit the record button, just give it a second. Once you hit it, you just want to click your edit button, then click, edit button, then click, edit button, and click. You want to repeat that about 20 to 30 times. And then once you've done that, go over to your key button section. It will be different for different softwares. So I'm doing it. And the Razer one, so if it doesn't make any sense for your guys' software, I'm sorry, but just try to keep up. So you want to go to devices, go onto your keyboard, and then you want to choose something you want to bind it to. For now, I'm just going to bind mine to 7, and I'm going to do play while a signed key is pressed. Save it. So then you'll be taken back to this page, go back to a macro that you have on the macro list, and change the total duration to 0.
So if I go here, go to Apex, click on the button, or click on toggle, hold, repeat, then macro. Wait, so go back here and I go to here, go to keep on. I go here, I go to play. done. Now it's on 7. How to set up a macro? How to set up a macro on still series keyword.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Boardsy, and in there is the that you don't already have something bound to. Maybe something with your index finger would probably be good. Maybe Q if you don't have it bound, or a thumb bind. Whatever you want to use. I use F, but you can put this macro on any key. So you go on that key, you click next to it. You see it says E. E is next to it. On F, you're going to want to click next to it. Normally it's going to say F, but you want to go hit this fucking thing. Normally it's going to be on default, and it's going to say F. You're going to want to click on it again. It's going to bring up the drop down menu, and then click on macros, because you've created that macro, and then click on it. And now you can choose if you want to play it once, repeat while it's pressed. It's up to you. I'm going to show you guys repeat while pressed, and I'm going to click done. And now we have saved the macro onto that key. I'll show it to you guys with another key on macro. Click save now. There's almost, and building edit, not building edit, select building edit. And you're going to have to pick a secondary bind and put whatever that random key is. You see, for me, it is slash. When I click on slash, that is the secondary bind. You still want the primary to be left mouse button. And then you click apply, you save it, and now you have the editing macro. This is how fast it is when you just hold it down. That's like inhumanly fast. You can see that. I don't even know if he used this. He probably did it where it like plays one time every click.
So if I go on it, I click on it, I click rest, I put 15 seconds, purge none, and then I go back to the YouTube video and see how I did it.
Button that is in your software. So yeah, and then once you click record, you're gonna want to put your edit key, whatever key you are using in game to edit. For me that's E. It might be E for you as well. Pretty simple. Click on it, and then next.
Oh, so now. I swear. No, what the hell? I'm gonna open up my macro. No. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go to Still Series Engine, go to Apex Pro, go here, go 7. launch, key press macro. Key press macro, yes sir. So just go here, go to my start, go to edit slash edit slash edit slash edit slash edit slash edit slash. Now stop.
Next, you're gonna pick a random key on your keyboard that you don't use. If you're in any way confused, and what you're gonna want to do is double tap on this first delay between the two keys, or between the down and the up, and you're gonna want to put that value on whatever your ping is. For me, I'm on around 15 to 20 ping, so I do 15. Just try to do a value that's close to your ping. And on this second press, on the second delay, we're going to do 0. And then on the next one, you're going to put whatever your ping is again. So 15. So this is pretty easy. We've edited it, so now we're going to click on save. Fucking terrific. If you can see, it just saved. And we're going to minimize out of this. We're going to now go to your key bindings again, not the meta bindings. I messed up one time. So go to key bindings, and then you're gonna pick any key on your keyboard that you don't already have something bound to. Maybe something with your index finger would probably be good. Maybe Q if you don't have it bound, or a thumb bind. Whatever you want to use. I use F, but you can put this macro on any key. So you go on that key, you click next to it. You see it says E. E is next to it. On F, you're going to want to click next to it. Normally it's going to say F, but you want to go hit this fucking thing. Normally it's going to be on default, and it's going to say F. You're going to want to click on it again. It's going to bring up the drop-down menu.
How you know never pain, not a rain, into my bones, my pain, what did I put this in?
and then click on macros because you've created that macro, and then click on it, and now you can choose if you want to play it once, repeat while it's
What's going on, guys? So, I go to work, so I'm on keep.
Hello, back again to do another unboxing and review. This time around we're going to look at a gaming keyboard from a company called SteelSeries. This is the Apex 100. And
how to change the keyboard color on Apex. I'm gonna try to set up my own macro. New text macro. Count my glove, count my glove. All these racks coming in. Who the fuck is that? So, I'm gonna touch my edit when I don't have selected. 8 E E E E E. 23. And now from here to OCSA. Potato stew. The macros are fire. The fire spreading all around. It's on the way, it's on the way, but that's alright. Shh. Ba-da-bum-bum. I love everything. Fire. Macro 1. Macro 1. It's hard to do, but that's alright. Add a device. Done. Let's welcome back to another video and stuff. Alright, so if y'all ask me this, if y'all ask me something like, oh, he's using macro, I don't even know how to set up one. Y'all claim Super and you using macros. Why am I not a good thing? Someone said whenever I was playing on yeah, I could clearly do this. So I'm gonna go to a macro. I'm gonna try the macro. Yeah, see, I have a macro set as keyboard macro 1. And then toggle auto repeat. So now if we go to the game, then I just like so what happens if I just spam it from right hand? Alright. Macro user, no macro user, macro user. Okay. So you're calling this macro? I can clearly edit a square. See how close I put. I had to do something. That scroll is real, by the way. I can't be a macro user if I can't even do this. I was like, I have to get that trophy. If I go here, and then it was like that. I have to close out my Fortnite. And I'm gonna close out my Fortnite because GeForce Now is making me close it out. Alright, so if Z is macro, I'm gonna delete these other macros. We only need macro 1, which is the best, which gotta go here, click on it, repeat when pressed, 15 milliseconds, and then done. So now, even when somebody call me, it seems like I can get you. Thought I was doing things. Testing out SteelSeries keyboard.
It's Jason from SteelSeries back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up RGB illumination on your brand new Apex Pro gaming keyboard. Apex Pro RGB illumination. You're going to want to start by clicking the Apex Pro keyboard within SteelSeries Engine.
Bro, I was watching something.
Engine pops up for the keyboard. You're going to see a number of tabs on the top.
Bro, why
So
are you
keyboard
whispering?
names, actuation, illumination, and OLED and settings.
Bro, stop
For this demo, let's go ahead and
whispering.
take a look at illumination.
No one cares to stop whispering.
Some basic features like base effects,
Oh, I did a
reactive
bucket.
layers, and AFK
1,
effects.
2, 3,
So base
4, 5,
effects
6,
are where you're going to
7,
set
8,
all
9,
your presets
10,
and your
11,
custom
13,
lighting effects.
14, 15, 16,
Within the
17,
reactive
18,
layer,
19,
what
20,
this allows
21,
you to
22,
do is set a
23,
layer
24, 25,
on
26,
top
27, 28,
of your
29,
lighting
30,
with
31, 32, 30, 30,
ripple
35,
effects. So
36,
for instance,
37,
as I
38,
have
39,
haze going, I
40,
press a
41,
key and I'm
42,
going to be able to
43,
see the ripple effect.
44,
You're going to be able
45,
to adjust the
46,
speed
47,
so it's
48,
slow or
49,
it's
50,
fast.
51, 52,
Also, we have
53,
AFK effect, which essentially allows you
54,
when your
55,
keyboard either
56,
hibernates
57,
or you walk
58,
away from your computer, it's going to go
59,
into
60,
a
61,
special lighting
62,
effect
63,
mode.
64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 60, I don't know, I can count.
Hey, it's ZHC, and this is my laptop. From sketches to finishing touches, this powerful 10th gen Intel Core processor has the power to keep up with my imagination.
Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be trying out the fastest keyboard on Fortnite Battle Royale. The keyboard we're going to look at is not the new Razer Huntsman Mini, it is way faster than that. I have it in my hands right here. And I believe its official name is the HK Gaming GK61. I bought it off Amazon about a week ago for 70 bucks. Now, how I actually found out about it was from one of you guys. A subscriber of mine named Ninjaman replied to one of my old videos about trying out the Apex Pro, and he basically said the Apex Pro is no longer the fastest. What is this bad boy right here, the GK61. The important thing about it though is that it's not the keyboard itself that makes it so fast, it is the switches. The switches it has are the fastest mass-produced switches you can get for any keyboard I've found. I'll talk about what makes them so fast in a minute. Anyways, what I'm gonna do for the video is show off the keyboard, show what makes it so fast, then go into creative to compare it to the Apex Pro, and of course try to get a win with it in a real match. At the end, I'll give you guys my final review. Oh, and before I forget, this is not sponsored, not an ad, I'm doing this all on my own. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. We're gonna do a little full face cam action right now. I better not see any comments saying I look tired. I will ban all of you. Seriously though, this is the GK61, and it's apparently the fastest keyboard on the market. Currently, my main keyboard is the Apex Pro TKL. That is the same one that Mongrel, Benji, Bugga, basically every pro and their mother have. As you can see on your screen, the GK61 is a 60% keyboard. That means it is 60% the size of a full-size one. It does not have any of these function keys that the Apex Pro has, and it also does not have any of these buttons over here. What makes the GK61 so fast are its switches. I got Gatoron yellow optical switches with it. These have a 0.2 millisecond response time, which is 0.5 milliseconds faster than the Apex Pro. Additionally, the yellow Gatoron switches are 10 grams lighter, so while the OmniPoint switches on the Apex Pro do actuate faster, the GK61 bottoms out faster. Last little bit of info you should know about this keyboard are what optical switches do. Optical switches are much faster and more durable. How they work is, instead of being a normal key switch, which actuates once you press it down, an optical switch has a sensor that passes a beam of light through these little holes. That means when you press down on your key, it blocks the beam of light, which then sends a message to your keyboard to say it's been actuated. So again, it is the Gatoron yellow switches that make it so quick. They have a 1mm pre-travel distance, a 3.2mm total travel, and like I said before, a 0.2 millisecond response time. All of these stats should make it faster than the Apex Pro and the Razer Huntsman Mini. Let's hop into Creative and put it to the test. I'm gonna put a hand cam underneath my face, hopefully you guys can see it well. I just wanted to point out how cool the design is on this keyboard. The real test is how I like the actual switches. These things are kinda loud. Right off the bat, they feel much lighter than the OmniPoint switches on the Apex Pro. It feels like I'm not even pressing the key. That's so weird, what the heck? It bottoms out so quickly. Let's try building. Oh my gosh. That was quick. Oh man. These things are insane. These are much faster and lighter than the Apex Pro. 100%. I may have just found my new main keyboard. Technically, my edit should be much faster since it bottoms out quicker. Bro,
Hey, I'm Talon, and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business. Let's go. First, go to Shopify.com and start a free trial. Next, create your t-shirt. You can use your own designs or hire a freelance designer. Once you have a design you love, add it to a t-shirt and put it on your store. Now launch your store and start selling. Starting an online t-shirt business is easier than ever with print-on-demand services. Print-on-demand handles your inventory, packaging, and shipping for you. Here's how it works. A customer buys one of your custom t-shirts. The order is then automatically sent to your print-on-demand service for printing. It's then packaged and shipped directly to your customer. With print-on-demand, you can start a business for less money, less time, and less risk than traditional business models. And you never pay for a product until you've sold it. This means you can spend your time marketing your products, creating new designs, and talking to your customers, because you don't have to worry about inventory or shipping. So what are you waiting for? Go to Shopify.com and start your t-shirt business today.
If you shop on Amazon, you should use Wikibuy. It's a browser extension that automatically compares Amazon's prices to other sellers to see if there's a better price out there. It includes tax and shipping in that price, so you know you're really getting a great deal. Plus, it's totally free. So do yourself and your wallet a favor and try Wikibuy.
these things sound crazy. Wow, these are some really nice switches. The one thing I'm not used to though is crouch spamming. When I shoot into it, I mess up halfway through. I don't think I'm completely used to the actuation. It's so light. In terms of how the key switches feel, they're very similar to Reds, as in they're smooth, they're linear. They just feel really good and really light. I'm actually so conflicted now. I don't know which to use, this or the Apex Pro. Well, I guess the only thing there's left to do is to go and play a real game with it. I think I can actually play in this hype night, even though there's only 30 minutes left. 0 points, but let's go and try it out. I wonder if I can win in one match. Is that even possible? I usually don't have time to play in hype nights or other tournaments just because I'm making so many videos. I think this is going to be cool just to see how players are in these hype nights. Do I land at my spot or do I land at Caddy? I'm going for Caddy. This keyboard better make me a god. Land on this SMG. Getting killed by henchmen. There are so many guys fighting at the weather station. Somehow I already have a point too. Pop this pepper and go kill some people. Get down. Let me get this vault loot. Alright, I am stacked out the wazoo. I see a guy.
T-Mobile and Sprint have merged, and T-Mobile doesn't just have a bigger network, but a better one than ever before, with scam protection built into its core. Introducing Scam Shield, free from T-Mobile. Get fewer scam calls, period. With T-Mobile's supercharged network, you can say goodbye to annoying scam calls and feel free to answer your phone again.
Hello?
Easy. First kill with the new keyboard, not too bad. What sucks is that I got no rockets from that kill. Easy claps. And he had a good gun. Let's go. The biggest conundrum in Fortnite. What shields should I take? I think I'm gonna keep these shields. Pretty sure he has the authority loot. Holy, I missed the shotgun shot. Oh my gosh. Get me out of there.